Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your end of October 2022 monthly reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. If you did not catch your October reading, I hope to remember to link it here. Just keeping it real. Thank you guys, as always. Ooh, look at that. Right off the bat, that card definitely flew out. 10 of Pumpkins, which is 10 of Pentacles. And if you're wondering, this is the Hocus Pocus deck. I love it. So I'm going to pull a 6-card spread for you all, kind of like I do the weekly readings and outcome clarifiers, because we have the new moon in Scorpio with an eclipse type energy. Well, not type, but an eclipse energy. I'm also going to pull Moonology and Queen of the Moon oracles, and then whatever else the universe spirit is guiding me to take. I also felt guided to peek into the month of November at the end of the reading, so I'm going to tap into what you can expect in November as well. Okay, so you start off the bat with the 10 of Pumpkins. Pumpkins in this deck is Pentacles, 10 of Pumpkins, Page of Pumpkins, and the 3 of Candles, which is the 3 of Wands. Lightning here is Swords, air energy. Now, you are my 3rd reading so far. Last reading, and yes, I have been shuffling. I believe the last 2 readings did have the 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, and also this 5 of Lightning, which is 5 of Swords. But Taurus did have the 3 of Pentacles as well. Oh, and the Judgment card. I just love the way, I love the graphics and the colors of this deck. It's absolutely beautiful. So Capricorn friends, I hope you're all doing well. Remember to give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will be bringing you more readings, but I will also be going live now that my classes are over. I will be going live on a weekly basis. So make sure that when you subscribe, your notifications are turned on. So right off the bat, I'm loving this. 10 of Pumpkins, Page of Pumpkins, Pentacle energy, Earth's energy. That is your energy, my Capricorn friends, right? 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I do feel like there is a new opportunity to build wealth. This could be a new funnel, a new income stream. This could be a side project that suddenly takes off. If you've got, you know, like a lot of hands in different pots, right, that you're trying to grow into different business streams, streams of income, I should say. I definitely feel that one randomly out of nowhere takes off. This could be like for example, you have a YouTube channel and maybe you did these videos that, you know, like a long time ago, and like suddenly they take off. I also feel like some of you that are looking at other ways of connecting with people over social media, I do feel like that is also going to take off. So some of you may not be ready for this, but you may be about to go viral. That is for a handful of you, for good reasons, of course. However, whenever anybody gets a lot of attention, there's always got to be a little hater energy. So with the, you know, eclipse energy, it could be a little bit chaotic, but it's also going to give you an opportunity to reflect and review. And then, you know, maybe put up your, you know, your, not your guard necessarily to block everything around you, but definitely block unnecessary energies, critics, people that just don't get you. And that's okay. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own beliefs. And yet, for whatever reason, people want to speak their opposition of whatever it is that you're doing in a way that this is how I'm feeling like it's going to come your way. If this hasn't happened for you already, I just feel like there is someone out there who really just wants to stand their ground in their opposition of what you're putting out there. Maybe they want to make you look bad. Maybe they want to humiliate you. This is someone who definitely, I feel, feels like they have to build themselves up by breaking you down. This can also be in a business partnership, relationship, family dynamic. So just be careful of that, because this 5 of Lightning and 8 of Candles, that is 5 of Swords and 8 of Wands. I just feel like you're over and done with just as quickly as that eclipse energy comes and maybe feels a bit tumultuous. in a minute. Like literally, that's how it feels. It feels like it happens even under a minute, where you quickly come back to your senses. You quickly come back to your grounded energy, and you're like, wait a minute, why am I sweating the small stuff? Why am I letting this energy get to me? Why am I letting one negative Nelly get to me when we're just not on the same page? We're just not on the same level, and that's okay. Do you, boo, just like I'm gonna do me, right? And just like people want to exert their energy, their beliefs, or whatever it is that they're trying to over you, you can also do the same for you, right? You can just say, hey, you can believe whatever you want to believe. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna stay here. Now respect me the way I'm respecting you, your beliefs, and your space. There's no need to tear people down in order to feel better or above anyone else. And unfortunately, there's a lot of crazy people like that out there. Okay. And so, yes, I said it. And so the Judgment card here, definitely a few different things. Now, I absolutely love this depiction of the Judgment card. Now, you know, your typical Rider-Waite tarot shows like the resurrection of life, the resurrection of beings coming out of, you know, their graves and having an opportunity to come back to life, right? Like reincarnation almost, but definitely resurrection. So with this one, what it's really showing you is the gravesite, is the burial site. And I mean, it even says Old Burial Hill, right? So it feels like there's a lot that is coming up to the surface that you really need to put to bed, that you really need to say, yeah, I don't know why they came back up, because that's been over and done with. I've released that from my thoughts, mind, energy, physical, emotional, spiritual, financial, whatever it is, right? If you have felt that something or someone has held you back, maybe even yourself, if you at some point were self-sabotaging, replaying the same old cycle over and over again, I definitely feel like you've caught yourself. You've caught yourself in that mode of, I'm not going to self-sabotage. I'm not going to shoot myself in the foot, or I'm not going to allow these type of people to come in and mess with my energy. I'm putting them to bed. That's over and done with. I just feel like with this Judgment card, it feels like a harsh ending that is going to inevitably allow you to create a new beginning for you, right? So the next chapter of your life, because you've already closed out this one, and it feels like you're closing out many, or you've been in the process of closing out many. That could be in terms of applying for a new career, job, field. You're realizing that your home environment, your work environment is unhealthy and toxic and wearing you down. It's like emotionally and mentally draining, for some of you even financially, right? I also feel like if you're realizing that certain people in your life, be it friendships, coworkers, even relationships, that seem like this endless karmic cycle of karmic lessons that you know that you've already learned, but yet, well, you know that you should have already learned is what I'm saying, or else it wouldn't have repeated. However, I do feel like you're just at that point where you're like, nope, thanks for reminding me, universe. Thank you, spirit, for showing me that I'm no longer resonating with that energy. Cut, clear, release, whatever it may be. So what is the outcome here? Queen of Lightning, which is Queen of Air. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That is my Aquarius Queen. 10 of Candles is 10 of Wands. And I want to say, let's just call them characters. These characters in your life, in your story, is, you know, I felt like that this Queen of Lightning, Queen of Swords, Queen of Air has been here many times in your journey as someone who really stresses you out, someone who's really argumentative. This could be someone in your life, in your coworker, your home environment, someone that you live with, someone that you have children with, someone that you've gone back and forth with. This feels like someone who is just like depleted and exhausted, but is never going to stop trying to hold you back or put you down, because they don't want you in a better position than where you are. And look at that. The reality of it, Ace of Lightning, Ace of Swords, the reality of it is that if you want to be in a better place, in a better feeling, nurturing, supported, clarifying energy for yourself, you've got to bring it to yourself. And by doing so, that reality, that clarity with the Ace of Swords means you're ready to now communicate. You're ready to use that sword to cut the wrong people out. Like, I've learned the lessons. It's over and done with. These people that just like get stuck in my head like an instant replay are constantly trying to get in my energy, are constantly beefing with me, or, you know, trying to nitpick and find a reason to argue with me or put me in a bad mood. They don't put you in a bad mood if you close yourself off to them. Don't allow it. 10 of Wands. They definitely feel like a burden, like a thorn on your side is how I heard it, okay? So that could be the type of energy that's coming up for you to reflect upon when this person, people, situations, thought mentalities, thought processes, beliefs, when it comes back around during the new moon, right? During this eclipse energy. And being that it is Scorpio energy that deals with, you know, karmic energy, it is, look at that, confidence is key, is your key to success, new moon in Leo, right? And so it does make me feel like if you feel like these are karmic lessons that have been brought up from your past, it's time to grow from it, learn from it, let it go, and close that karmic cycle. I feel like these people that have been in your life that like to make you feel bad, tear you down, really do wear away at your self-esteem and your self-confidence. And if you don't hear that in the background, it is the buzzer to my dryer as I was saying that. So that tells me it is right on the nose. You have people that don't want you to believe in you, that don't want you to feel safe and secure and whole because they don't. Right? Queen of the Moon, Queen of the Moon Oracle, right? And where has that gotten you? Where has that energy gotten you? Well, it's gotten you to this place of feeling resilience, of feeling like I have been there, done that. This is very much 9 and 10 of Wands energy. Look at those burdens that she is carrying, but feeling like those branches, those roots, those, you know, feeling like everything that no matter what people have said, no matter what you believe about you, for whatever reason, it's like this never-ending cycle of negativity that's been going on in your mind, in your head, your inner being, your inner thoughts, not because you've brought it about, but because you never knew how to set boundaries. You never knew how to reinforce it. Maybe because it started when you were young, when you had, you know, parents, friends, family members as a child that already were breaking through certain boundaries that are innate, that you should have, that have maybe, you know, gotten you to a point that now in your adult life, you're just like, where does this stem from? Well, it stems from all those years as a child that you were put in situations where it made you feel like you have to listen and conform, right? Because as children, we have to listen to our parents. We have to listen to our elders. We have to respect our elders. The thing is as children, we don't always know that what they are saying or doing to us is wrong. We are made to believe that everything they say, do, feel about us or make us feel about us is the way, is the end all be all. And somewhere around the road on that path, as you grow, your inner you start saying, you know, like, I've been listening to you say things like that my whole life and it just doesn't feel right. I don't resonate with that, but there they go, reinforcing it. I feel a lot of you breaking free from those inner child wounds. And so this is the wisdom of the hidden realms. And this is new to my channel, but not new to me. I have had it for a while. However, I haven't used it very often. So I'm trying to circulate all my decks here. The High Lady of Love and Compassion. Male or female does not matter. The key words it has here is reverence, kindness, and consideration. And this is card number 1, right? So it's like this self-love, self-healing, compassionate journey for yourself to bring you back to who you really are, you know, to really know that you need to fulfill yourself with your love before you really, you know, pour into someone else's cup, to really acknowledge just how deeply healing and elevating the energy of love really is to ourselves, to our growth, to our journeys. You know, when we feel whole and feel like this energy of self-love and unconditional love, and it has us vibing so high that someone trying to rain on a parade can no longer affect us when we're able to hold that energy long enough, right? So if this is about, you know, a relationship, if this is about whether or not you are worthy, I feel like she's coming up to let you know to be kind to yourself, to love yourself unconditionally, and know what that feels like internally, innately. It really helps to anchor in more loving connections, love, friendship, family connections. It really helps to anchor in financial prosperity and abundance, wealth, growth in your career. It does wonders for your self-confidence, that it will never allow you to have self-doubts that you can't do something. It allows you to believe in yourself. And I feel like a lot of you are shifting in that energy, and the high lady of love and compassion really does come in to let you know, hey, we got you. We believe in you. Now it's time for you to believe in you. Be love, feel love, right? Let's take a peek at what your November energy has in store for you. And then I'm going to pull Wisdom of the Oracle, which I haven't been using for a while, but I'm bringing it back in. Yeah, there you go. More lightning energy, air energy, 10 of lightning, 4 of lightning. That's 10 of swords, 4 of swords. The 8 of potions is the 8 of cups, and another 8. 8 of pumpkins is the 8 of pentacles, and 9 of swords, 9 of lightning, right? You are working through your fears. You are working through your anxieties. I do feel like they don't come, or they don't stem from your own inner energy. I feel like this is the type of energy that has been here before and has felt comfortable for you at one point or another, because it may have been a part of your upbringing, right? 4 of swords, 10 of swords. This is really like whoever this person is, or people, or even just your own thought processes and beliefs, self-limiting beliefs that have you feeling stagnant, have you feeling incapable, have you feeling insecure. You know, the 4 of swords is really saying, listen, that mentality needs to come to an end. That has to be your end all be all. As we move into November, it's time for you to take a little bit of a break to really hone in on your inner being, your own inner light, and bring that to the forefront, right? 8 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles is saying, you know, I'm willing to put in the work towards myself, towards my goals, towards my healing, towards fill in the blank. And I'm willing to walk away from what no longer serves me. I'm willing to put old energies, old people, old mentalities, old whatever, push it to the side, because I now know and I acknowledge that there are fears and anxieties that don't come from nowhere. And I'm hearing this song. Now, I know not a lot of you are going to know this song, but it is a song by a band called the Quakes. And I think it's called I Don't Come From Nowhere. Anyway, look up the lyrics, even if you don't like that type of music. I listen to a wide variety of music, so expect, you know, songs here and there that come through. But I'm hearing the lyrics. So, it's like saying, I have no place to call my own. Even in a crowd, will I still feel all alone? right? Because I feel like you've resonated with this type of negative Nancy people, right? Negative Nellies that even in lighthearted conversation will find something to complain about. It's like, I got a raise. Oh, but it's only like this much. Okay, but you got a raise. A lot of people haven't gotten raises. A lot of people don't have jobs. And I'm not saying, you know, bypassing what you're really feeling, but this feels like people around you that'll never be happy. Nothing will ever make them happy, whole, content, complete. And I feel like you are really aching. Your inner being, your inner child is really aching to feel that type of wholeness within you. Okay, so let's see what your Wisdom of the Oracle card, as we close this out, has in store for you. I haven't heard that song by the Quakes in a really long time, by the way. So now I'm going to be curious and I got to look it up because I want to say the lyrics, even if you don't like that music, the lyrics will resonate with some of you. Look at that. Oh my God. Listen, if you have been in a situation where you have had a really tough time believing that things are going to work out in your favor, know that you are about to embark on this beautiful journey, the land of milk and honey. You know, I mean, look at that fun-loving little elephant there, right? Elephants to me, you know, really signal strength, but they also give me that energy of abundance, of prosperity, of good fortune, of things are always looking up for me. Things are always working out for me. And rainbows really bring in this sense of childlike joy and wonder. You know, I just feel like you are definitely elevating to a whole new level in your life that you ever thought possible. And I feel like you may be having a tough time from envisioning it, but I really do invite you to take the time to meditate and, you know, try to envision it, journal it, script it, whatever it may be. And the more you engage in that type of manifestation technique, the easier it will become for you to not only visualize it, but damn, Capricorn, manifest that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's happening for you, whether you believe it or not. Now, the less you're likely to believe it, the longer it will take for it to manifest for you, right? So that is your reading for the end of October and a little sneak peek into the month of November. I hope this resonates with you guys. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Double tap that bell to get notified of all the readings. Remember, I will be going live. I've got your November readings coming out as well. I will be recording more often now that my classes are done. And yeah, make sure you join us on the live because I can't wait to connect with you guys. I love doing that. Okay, so have a great rest of the month. Happy, you know, eclipse energy, new moon energy, Samhain, happy Halloween, and let's move into an abundant rest of the year. Take care. Bye.